So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Sacramento starting 5. Anthony out there with Chamberlain. And there's Bryant. And it's Durant. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Now here's Kobe. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Now here's Tatum. Jordan, right side. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Bryant passes to Durant. Over George. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Pass to Thurman. Here's George. First quarter, just over a minute played. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan way outside. Rebound by the Kings. Anthony, the pass to KD. Here he goes, and stolen by Jordan. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gasol, a screen on Kobe. Pulls it from 20. A nice shot by Jordan.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Kobe, that's for 2. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Kobe's got his second bucket tonight.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Back to George. Gasol setting the pick for George. No good on the 3. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Kings. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here is Durant. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Kings moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Anthony. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Offensive rebound. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now here's Kobe. He sinks the 11-footer. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jordan. Nobody near George. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's a big part of George's game, the 3-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Ryan against Jordan. And here's Kobe. The shot from 20 feet away. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They got Jason Tatum. George is out there with Jordan. And it's Marc Gasol, and it's Thurman in at the power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's KD. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Bryant looking over the floor. That shot, no good. Chicago leading. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
KD dishes to Bryant. Outside Anthony. Over George. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Jordan, a screen on KD. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan punishing them inside.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Tatum kicks to George. Jordan with the screen on Anthony. Outside Jordan. Charity swipe shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Durant deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Tatum against KD.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Tatum. Inside, Tatum finds the juice.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Bounce pass from Durant. Now Bryant. 6 to shoot. They need this. He is hauled in by Paul George. The Bulls leading by 10. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant with the steal. Durant driving the lane. And the dunk by Bryant.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Jordan outside. Basket counts. Jordan's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Chicago. with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Sacramento, Chamberlain is out there with Anthony, and it's Durant. Then there's Kobe, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Now here's Kobe, 8 points for him. Anthony left side. Shot clock at 5. Out to KD. Here's Kobe. And no good that time. Chicago leading by 10. George looking around. Jordan sets the pick for George. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
KD passes to Kobe. Back to Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jordan kicks to Tatum. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Timeout called by the Kings. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Bryant with a screen on Tatum. Bryant in the post, guarded by Jordan. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
George passes to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Anthony, and he makes good on the layup.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Outside Jordan. Nice D from Bryant. The Kings trail by 9. Anthony, the pass to Gilmore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Tatum against Anthony from about 16. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. Bryant the pass to Carmelo. Outside, KD. Oh, KD parries the 3.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Pass to Thurman. And here's George. Guarded by KD. George. Rebounded by Anthony.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now, here's Chamberlain. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by George.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Tatum passes to Jordan. Gasol on the high post. It's blocked. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Marc Gasol. Jordan is out there with George. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Thurman in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bryant can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's George. Here's Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Kobe, wide open. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
The Bulls call timeout. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Thurman. Tatum! Trying again. That one is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That one goes in.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Jordan with the screen on Anthony. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Anthony. Durant. And he hits from 17.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Jordan outside. And he misses the J.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
That one drops.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Jordan inside. Bryant on him. Can't get it.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
From 8. Jordan pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Outside, George. 5 on the clock from about 16. He parachutes in for the putback.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Tatum against KD. Kobe going to work inside.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Jordan fires, and he misses the J.
coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Now Anthony. Chamberlain with a screen on Tatum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now Jordan. Tatum with a screen on Bryant. Here's Tatum. Chamberlain with the block. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Timeout, Sacramento. And they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Bobby Bryant at the line for two.
It's the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. And so now for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James, Jimmy Butler out there with Dwight Howard, and it's Duncan and it's power forward. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Sampson. Back to Johnson. All sorts of time, and that one good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Allen. Back to James. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Sampson. Johnson against Butler. Johnson passes to Olajuwon. Shoots. Bird, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Allen with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Allen. Launches it, nails it from 3. Allen's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allen against Johnson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. James outside. Back to Allen. Three-pointer, no good. Leonard against James. And Leonard with the strong finish.
No, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. James outside. Allen with a screen on Leonard. With the floater. And the layup is good by James.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Duncan. No points yet. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Johnson. Launches it from deep. No good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jimmy Butler. James is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Allen in at the 2. Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Leonard no good on that one.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Olajuwon passes to Bird. James with a steal. Ooh, poked away. Howard in the high post. Pass to Duncan. For 3, Allen. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Bird. 5 points in the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Los Angeles, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Leonard. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. From 6 feet away, Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Lakers trail by 3. And there's 1:45 left in the second. And that one's good. James.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Leonard outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Bird passes to Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Leonard finds some space. The rebound by Duncan.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. The shot. And there's Leonard on the assist by Johnson. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Allen. Now here is James. Howard's shot's good.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
San Antonio with the ball. Kawhi Leonard out there with Johnson. And it's Sampson in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 11.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
James, a good look. And he drains the quick shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Bird. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Johnson with it. Leonard outside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. LeBron, a smooth operator inside. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bird. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
James passes to Allen. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Leonard. From the wing. Nice jump shot. Leonard's got 13.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
James outside. Here's the three. James can't get that one to fall. San Antonio leading. Bird passes to Johnson. Here's Sampson, guarded by Howard. Pass to Bird. Here's Sampson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Sampson's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The three, Allen. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Sampson, guarded by Howard. Here's Olajuwon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Allen finds James. LeBron going downhill. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Back to Leonard. Over Butler. And there's Leonard on the assist by Johnson. He's got 15.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Dwight Howard. James is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. San Antonio leading by 5. Leonard looking over the floor. The three is up. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Allen. He buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Sampson. Leonard outside. Allen against Johnson. Out to Leonard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
There, LeBron for 3.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Butler against Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. Shot blocked. James outside. Now Allen. James outside. And Yes, sir. It's the wide open James.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looks like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. Oh, swiped away. Here's Johnson. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard! Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Butler. And the three misses. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. Bird's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Now Allen. Here's James. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's the screen. Now Leonard. Butler rips down the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen. Rebounded by Los Angeles. James fires. Both hands there for a little extra.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Puts up the tray. No good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Larry Bird, second personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Larry Bird, third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Yes, sir! So it's Los Angeles.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Damian Lillard, Garnett out there with Artest. Then it's Pippen, and it's Eaton in at the 5 down low.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thompson. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Eaton. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the jumper falls for him.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Curry against Pippen. Curry passes to Embiid. Now Thompson lets it go with a 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Garnett outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Artest kicks to Lillard. Back to Artest. To the wing right side. Eaton the pass to Pippen. Lillard outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Lillard's got 5 points so far. Here's Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Pass to Embiid. And here's Thompson. Fires it up. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pippen, the pass to Garnett. And Embiid pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Pass to Pippen. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they take the lead. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Anunoby kicks to Embiid. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. No good there. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys say?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Joel Embiid out there with Anunoby. Then there's Yao. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Magic with the lead. Pippen with it. Picked up by Thompson. Lob pass to Garnett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Artest kicks to Garnett. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From deep.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Pippen. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Artest. Pippen, the pass to Garnett. And here's Artest, guarded by Curry. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Pippen. Lillard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry passes to Embiid. There's the 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Yao. Defense is right there. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pippen, the pass to Garnett. Now, here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Yao with the block. Curry looking around. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for Steve here. It's just not his night.
Pippen kicks to Lillard. Outside Artest. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Heaton. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson passes to Embiid. Garnett with the block. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Bounce pass Pippen. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Garnett. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. Curry against Pippen. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Garnett. Pippen is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Artest, and it's Eaton in at the center. Nesty out. Back to Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Lillard against Anunoby. Pass to Pippen. Back to Lillard. Shot on the wing. Minnesota with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Thompson against Pippen, and stolen by Yao. Anunoby has the open look, and Embiid is right there.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Lillard, the pass to Pippen. Back to Lillard, a 3-ball. Another miss by Orlando.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Orlando leading by 8. Launches it from deep. Here's Eaton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Lillard. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Arnett surveying the defense. Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Lillard's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Magic. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota answers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson Thompson for three. Thompson with the three.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Lillard against Anunoby. And Lillard kicks to Pippen. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Anunoby finds Thompson. Now Embiid, the three. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard, right side. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Lillard. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Thompson passes to Embiid. Over Garnett. Rebound by the Magic. Eaton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Artest kicks to Lillard. Garnett with a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. OG Anunoby is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Curry. Then there's Yao. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. No good that time. Magic leading by 13. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Looks for Yao. Gets it to him. That one goes. Count it. Yao's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Minnesota. Lillard the pass to Garnett. Artest dishes to Garnett. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Pippen with it. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Thompson outside. He's again. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Curry. Got a hand on it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Here's Garnett. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
First team foul.
Now Curry. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Now Embiid, 6 to shoot.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Pippen against Anunoby. Takes the three. Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Stephen Curry can't connect from long distance. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Lillard outside. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now, here's Curry. That one goes. Down it. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Garnett in the post, guarded by Embiid. Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Orlando winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic. And the Lakers starting five. We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Duncan in at the 4. The shot by Howard, no good. Pass to Lillard. Pippen outside. Back to Lillard. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
James outside. Here's Duncan. Deflected. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Garnett. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Lillard against Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. Garnett. No good from outside.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Duncan, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Pippen. There's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard against Allen. Pass to Duncan. Back to Allen. It's James on the wing. Inside. Here's Howard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Shooting for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Orlando Magic.
Magic timeout call.
Still without a basket in the game. Orlando calls timeout. .157 left in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. And that misses. That would have put him up. Allen outside for 3. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Magic trail by 4. Pippen, pass to Garnett. Here's Artest. Pass to Garnett. Pippen outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Duncan. Here's Butler. Defended by Lillard. Butler Butler taking his time here. Pass to Duncan. And there's the rejection. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. Orlando again missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
James, right side. Orlando grabs the miss. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Artest in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Pippen. Butler covering. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Stolen. Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Pippen. Here's Artest. Drops one in from the wing.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Duncan, the pass to Butler. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Pass to Lillard. Over Butler. Oh, nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got his first bucket of the night.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
James deciding where to go with it. Allen outside. Pass to Butler. Butler double team. Here's Duncan. No good with the triple. 1:57 left in the first half. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pippen outside. To the middle. Here's Eaton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Allen, pass to Duncan. Yep, count it.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Orlando trailing here. Lillard outside. Shot from the wing. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Artest.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Lillard passes to Pippen. Drops in the 3. And it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Pass to Duncan. Outside Butler. Now James. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Now here's Allen. Outside Butler. The 3 ball. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Butler. James is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Allen in at the 2. Back to James. This one for three. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Magic. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pippen pass to Lillard. And here's Pippen. Back to Lillard. From downtown. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Pass to Duncan. And here's Howard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Allen outside. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Allen's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Lillard passes to Pippen. Back to Lillard. Over James. And that one's good. Lillard. 6 points for Damian Lillard.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The Lakers call timeout. To the paint. James passes to Allen. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Howard, the screen. 5 to shoot. Butler can't get it to go.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Lillard. Pulls up. And it's Orlando with another.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Here's Duncan. Outside Butler. Now here's Allen. Cuts off the pass. Here's Artest. Allen defending. Pass to Garnett. Pippen outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Duncan, pass to Butler. And here's Allen. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Over Lillard. The shot by Butler, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Pippen. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Butler. And here's Allen. To win the cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Magic leading by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Garnett in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here is James. Duncan, pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
First free throw is good. So both free throws good from Allen. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Pippen. Back to Lillard. Over James. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
James passes to Duncan. Here's Butler. Howard with a screen on Lillard. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Now James jacks up a 3. Not that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Lillard! Allen rips down the board. Lakers trail by 11. For 3. Great timing on the tip.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Magic. Shoots a 3. Buries it from outside.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Lakers call timeout. down by 12. Now James. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Here's Artest. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard can't hit it. Lakers trail by 12. James outside. Jams it home.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's Lillard. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shoots it up. 4 on the clock. And he gets the jumper to fall.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now here's Allen. Oh, missed on the tray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bucket! Straight in! Now Lillard. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Artest. Allen defending. Clock at 4. There's the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Even early on.